Hello and welcome back to the Santa's Kitchen. I'm back. I'm cooking tonight. First, I want to thank you all for liking all our videos. And one big thing, if you really like our videos, please subscribe. It helps us out great. So anyway, tonight we're going to do a little Hawaiian twist. I saw some pineapple and I was like, I would love something with pineapple. I just love pineapple. The weather's getting a little warmer outside. I just figured just something a little different. So what we're going to do tonight is a little Hawaiian pineapple chicken on top of some little seasoned rice, and I think it's going to be great. So the first thing we're going to do is, I'll just let you know, it's really quick. All we have, we're going to do a little olive oil and butter. We're going to season up our little chicken breast in our little skillet. And our rice is already cooked. This is what I use. It's a box of Zatarain's Caribbean rice. It has spices and a little hint of pineapple in it. It's very good. I already cooked that, but I'm going to kick it up a little notch with a little onion and bell pepper in a little bit. But we'll come back to that. So we have some pineapple. And this is going to be kind of the star that kind of hits this thing over the top. Blackstone Teriyaki Sear and Serve Sauce. To our good buddy, Todd Toven from Blackstone, we learned this from him, and it is wonderful, and this is going to be the feature to finish the whole dish, and it's going to be great. My pan is getting hot. We'll put a little bit of olive oil in here. And a nice little piece of butter. And while that's heating up, I'm going to go ahead and season up my chicken. Just a little all-purpose seasoning on both sides, because we're going to have that delicious sauce that's going to finish the dish off. So I'm going to season them on both sides. And by the time I get done this, the butter and the olive oil is going to be nice and hot and ready to cook up these little pieces of chicken breast. Our butter and our oil is nice and hot. Woo. That always, not only does it sound good, it always smells so delicious. So we're going to let these cook a little bit in that. And we'll wait a little bit, and when these are done, we'll come out and show you what it looks like, and then we'll finish with all the toppings. Let's turn these little things over. Not going to take that long. That looks so good. This one's a little thicker, so let's let that cook a little bit. And we'll take those out in just a few minutes. Always have to make sure that your chicken is done 165 degrees. So it's instant read thermometer. That one's done. That one's not quite there yet. So we're going to take the two smaller pieces out. Woo. And let the other one go just a little bit longer, just to make sure it's cooked. Let it cook just a little bit longer. We're going to check it and make sure that it's totally done. I'm going to turn the fire off because we just tested it and the chicken is done. Just always want to make sure to be safe and make sure that your chicken is at least 165 degrees. And we use this wonderful ThermoPan from ThermoWorks. It's a wonderful thing to have in your kitchen. All right, we're going to start out with a nice fresh skillet here, and I'm going to put some butter and a little bit of olive oil in it, and we're going to saute a little bit of onion and bell pepper, and we're going to add that to our rice, which is already cooked. I guess if you want to call it like a stir fry, but we're going to just go ahead and melt this down real good and add some of our bell pepper and onion. And we're going to saute that down a little bit till it gets just a little soft. And after that, we're going to add in our rice, which we already cooked. And I'll tell you about that. It's really, really pretty, and it's very fragrant, and it's really good, but I just like this extra flavor to it. So let's go ahead and cook this up a little bit. It's going to take a couple of minutes for this to cook down a little bit, and then we're going to go ahead and add the rice, mix it all together, and that will be the base for our delicious chicken to be on top. All right, our onions and bell peppers are getting nice and soft. I didn't want them too soft, but the onions are translucent. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and stir in our rice. Okie dokie. Just stir that in. This was that delicious pineapple Zatarain's rice that we got with a little seasoning in it. And it really is good just like it is, but I just love the extra flavoring that I put. So we're going to go ahead and turn this down and put this on the side, and then we're going to do our topping, which is delicious pineapple that's going to go on top of the chicken with our delicious teriyaki, Blackstone Teriyaki searing sauce. So we're going to grill up some little pineapple slices. Little pretty grill pan right here. I'm going to put a little spray on it. Ooh, it's hot. And we're going to go ahead and put our pineapple. Wow. It's going to take a few minutes to get beautiful little grill marks on this. And we're going to turn it in a few minutes and we'll let you know what it's going to look like. Okay, I peeked. It is time to turn them over. Oh, isn't that pretty? Come on. My little pineapple slices. Yum. Ooh. Aren't they pretty? So what I'm going to do is now, I'm going to start brushing them with a little of our, like I said, Blackstone Sesame Teriyaki Sauce. This is so good. It's a sear and serve sauce. So not only can you put it on it, you can use them as a sauce, like a dipping sauce. But anyway, this is so yummy. Just put a little bit on each of them. Whew. This is going to be a delicious sauce to put on top of everything. It smells great. Okay, just give me a few minutes. We're going to put this dish together and it's going to be so good. This smells so good and we are so ready to serve this up. So we've got our rice right here that we're going to go ahead and put on our platter. And it smells so good. Spread it out just a little bit. Then we'll go ahead and add our chicken breast. Yum. That looks so good. And now to top it off with just a little bit of our delicious teriyaki sauce. If y'all could just smell this, you can't believe how good this smells. Can't wait to just try this. It's going to be so good. I couldn't wait. So I just cut myself a little piece and I'm going to give it a taste. I know it's going to be hot, but it's always good. That is so, so good. You're just going to love it. Again, Todd Tobin, Blackstone, the sesame teriyaki sear sauce is so good. Thanks again for tuning into the Sanders Kitchen. Please like and subscribe to our channel. That's very, very important. And share with your family and friends. Hit that notification bell that when you know we having more videos coming out for you. So anyway, thanks again. We love all y'all. Have a great week and God bless.